rough week. I went to Santa Fe for my doctor's appointment, and I left at 8 in the morning and got home at 9 at night. It's just way too much for me. I just can't do that trip. I thought on the way and whatever that I just can't handle this trip. So we'll see how often I go see the doctor. But anyway, it was such a long day that and stressful. When I came out of the doctor's office, my truck wouldn't start. So I patiently waited until it finally did. So by the time I got home, it was a pretty stressful day. And that ended up with giving me a really bad cold or COVID. I've had COVID before, and it seemed a lot like COVID. So I was laid up for about a week. And thanks, Monica and Richard, for your help on my recovery. Then I had to get back here to the property and try to get things done. It's September, it could snow in September, and I still got a lot to do. I picked up the stain to work on the front of the building and get that wrapped up. And you'll see a clip where I'm crying about that because they gave me the wrong paint. And I just can't afford $30 in gas to take it back. So anyway, but it's all going to come around, and we're going to be working on it. So watch today and see what I get done. Thanks, everybody. Remember to like and share and comment. And that Clovis and I love you. I just want to cry. I would say he put the wrong color in, but I don't think he put any color in at all. Oh my God. He forgot, he was busy. He threw it in the machine to shake it, but he didn't color it. It's supposed to be blue. What am I going to do? I can't run all the way back to Espanola. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can ask the guys here in Cuesta to tin it for me. Trying to get the hole dug, but weak dull tools with a weak dull operator doesn't get you too far. And after I get that dug, then I have to crawl under there to put this line in after I dig a trench right there and put that PVC to put the line through so I can walk across that path. And then I'll hook it onto my oven stove so I can cook. But the work is triggering my diarrhea, which I had to stop 3 times to do in the course of trying to get that hole in the ground. See, it's not as easy as it seems sometimes. And having diarrhea isn't all that easy because I have to go dig holes. Had to work on the doorknob some this morning. It's still not quite right, but it'll work. I also have a deadbolt I gotta put on. But I gotta get some stain for that cover plate I made, and it's working a little better. And there's my deadbolt for now. But I have an official one here somewhere I'm gonna put in. And again, nothing's easy. I had to walk across the street to use the neighbor's electricity so I could cut that plate. And I still have to work on this side, get a bigger metal plate or something for that. Now I'm going to work on a shelf above that and a shelf up here. And I have to finish those edges. Are you helping? Are you helping them? Huh? Are you keeping them on that side? Are you keeping them over there? Huh? Are you keeping the cows over? Are you helping? Huh? Are you helping them? Are you helping? Keep going down the road, guys. You helping them? Good boy. Good boy. Keeping them away from this side. Oh, I wish I could set you free. You could help put them all the way down the road, huh, buddy? Yeah, you could. Little more done. Keep on at it, Sandy. Yay, Berlin's got his shelf. Yay. It's not showing up with the lighting, but it'll show up better later. I am so tired of those ladders on this wall, but I can't do anything about it. My stain's messed up, but I am going to paint that spot right there. Made a cake. You can get out of our way, please. No, no. Well, I danced in my orange dress, and now I got my fairy dress on to take a few shots around my fairy home. Okay, so after I got back from Santa Fe and was sick for a week, I didn't really go anywhere. But then when I got a little better and went back to town, my maintenance light was on the truck, and it's been on because it's time to get an oil change. So I was going to wait till next payday, but then the engine light came on also. So I thought, well, I better go ahead and get the oil changed. So I spent my last 60 bucks getting an oil change, and the guy put it on a machine to see what else was wrong with it. And it did mention something I've been wanting to fix lately, is that it mentioned my tire. I've got my spare tire under here, and it had been hanging. So the guy fixed that, and he tried to get the lights to go off, and they'd go off for a minute, but then they'd come back on again. So he changed the oil. He said it was fine. Everything looked fine. So I brought it on home, and then I wanted to move it, but it wouldn't start. It just grinds. So maybe the starter's going out. But it's weird because the steering wheel won't lock. I know if I could get the steering wheel to lock, I bet it would start. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't start when it's something like it thinks the tire's going to fall off or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's something to work on this week. Another tear. Well, that's a wrap. It's enough for this week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show or the video. And I got a little bit done. I'm getting there slowly. So I got to wear my dresses because I'm always such a mess, and I try to clean up. It's nice to clean up once in a while. So I enjoyed that. And I need to do a big shout out because God sent Paul my way. He was giving his daughter a tour of the chalet. So his lovely daughter and her husband stopped to see it, and they fixed my truck. So that was a real godsend. Thank you so much, Paul and Anthony. And I don't remember his daughter's name, but it was a nice visit. Thank you. Remember to like and share and comment and subscribe. And Clovis and I love you. And I think that's it. Next week we're going to get up, start cleaning up more piles of junk around. Getting there slowly but surely. Love you.